Hopefully, I don't see it popping up. Am I streaming? Oh no, don't do that. Okay, I hope I'm recording for sure. So if I'm streaming or not, we'll get it up. Anyway, this is your girl Sway B. I got my boy Dre. What you go by, Dre? So today I've been getting a lot of this, and so I wanted to talk about it. And who else to talk about it with? With Dre, that's my boy. Poetic, what? Poetic, daddy poet. I'll call you Black Lightning if anything. It was a dad, but he gonna get me in trouble. Anyway, call him daddy. Anyway, I need to make your face bigger, so let's try to make your face bigger real quick. Yes, I'm trying to cause it's so small. Let's see. You special. Or you had some pig feet or something that night. I don't know. You're special. Okay, hold up. I almost got you there. I almost got you there. He's happy. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it down because I want to take your name off of there. I see your name. No, it says your name. Let me take that off of there. I'm gonna be covering up a little bit of my name, but we gonna work on that later. But I got now I can see you better. Yay! So it's not coming up over there. I don't know what's going on. NTY. Yeah, so we here today to talk about this. My thing was, I don't know, Andre got some things he want to touch on, but I want to touch on sensitivity in people. Oh my God. Some of y'all need some Jesus. Literally. Like, all of it. If am I talking loud? They need all of it. They need all of it because I just don't get it. Like I'm rough. I'm rough. So I got that. Okay, so I know you wanted to talk about men being. Yeah. No. I hate questions like this because I just don't be knowing. No. It's okay. They need to be said and I need to figure them out. What got me? I don't know. I just think my dad and my mom were both intertwined in my life. So I got the, hey, you okay? Blah, blah, blah. But at the same time, I got my daddy over here, Ham and Egg Ranch. We're going to put this whole side on this truck. Here, you can bag up the bus. Don't worry about it. You can drive. We got it. Bag the bus up. What you mean? So I feel like I don't know. Some of that comes from my dad's side. If you see I'm going to say that. It comes from my dad's side. They just tough. My mama, she's tough mentally. My dad, they just tough. So I'm just like, I was a tomboy. So Dick and my friends were boys. So I have really bad relationship with females because I'm not really thinking like them. So, so is that kind of why you laughed at me earlier when you spoke on what you spoke on? Yeah, yeah. I'm laughing at it because I'm like, no, I'm not having. I would. You start acting like that around me. I'm cut. No, I suppose. I'm acting like you, and you're acting like me. Now I'm gonna act like me. Period. Okay, because I'm just who I am. But at the same time, I need you to be like, I need to be more dominant than you. I don't need you to have my sensitivity. No, because and some of my sensitivity, I be kicking it to the curb. The hell. On. Well, I feel like if I say something and my tone, I think I have an issue. I have an issue with my. I'm sensitive about the tone of my voice because when I speak with authority, and a lot of people don't handle that well. Like, oh, like no, she not. Like, and they probably not thinking that way. They just kind of feel like, oh no, she is she trying to control me? I'm not trying to control you. I just need you to come back with the authority as well and say what it is, and we gonna work this out. Don't get nervous. Don't get upset. Like they get more upset, and it's not like I'm trying to upset you. I'm trying to handle business. Like, are you serious? Or if I'm not even trying to handle business, it's a friendship thing, they might get a little sensitive because my views are different, for one. So, okay, I'm gonna go back a long time. I'm gonna go back to when I was in Waco. I used to live in Waco, y'all. So, or no, I moved to Dallas. So I was working in Dallas, and I had a y'all. My manager was cool. I'm not gonna say where I was working at, but she was really, really, really cool. But she had a daughter. She was probably 5, 6, and so she gave her pizza, and she's over there cutting the piece up, and I'm like, wow. I feel like you are making them. To me, that's making your kids sensitive. Oh, little Johnny, don't do that. Oh, little Johnny, no, get the hell up and let's go. Let's do this. You all right? You know, don't cut the pizza. Let them figure that out. You. She wasn't even. But anyway, and it's some of us to do the same thing, and oh, I clean the whole house. I don't let them do it because they ain't gonna do it right. Like, are you kidding me? You're like training your kids to they sensitive, and then when somebody say something to them, they feelings hurt. No, talk. I talk to my throat off. I ain't gonna lie. Get in there and scrub them baseboards, and let me see that if they ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back. You know, or that room ain't clean right. Well, what you mean clean? What? Somebody asked me, how do you sweep up that hair like that? The last job I had recently, well, last year, and we always had to stay busy, so I would like sweep the floor because nobody's sweeping it right, and you know it's always hair on the floor, and like I'll be sweeping, I'm pulling hair from. I just swept the floor. How did you do that? Like my mama would make me go back, and I know they probably took that. See, that's the way I talk. I'm very straightforward, direct. So if you ask me a question, it came straightforward. It wasn't trying to be proud or what's the other word? I'm not trying to brag. She asked me a question. I say my mama made me when I swept. I had to, if it wasn't right, I had to go back. If she still saw something on the floor, or she could still feel dirt under her feet, I'm going to sweep. I might have swept the floor 5 times before I got it right. So by the time you did this so many times, you know how to sweep the floor. So I feel like parents are hindering their own kids. Like my kids are so independent. My child got her own business. Like for real. Like both of them got their own thing going on, and it's because I was the mama that was like, no, do it. You do this. You better figure this out. You better go figure that out. You know, and come back to me when you got it right. That was me. Yeah, these kids, they a whole nother beast. One thing I can say about them though, they may be sensitive. They might not be listening to nothing you're saying. They're right. They're storing it. They don't even know they're storing it, which is crazy. Because now my child is like everything that I have stored in her, even though she was like, it's like fighting cats and dogs, right? Not doing nothing I'm saying, not doing nothing I'm saying. All of a sudden, boom, it's like now that she's really working for herself and she works too. Like she's working. She got two jobs. Plus she doing this side thing. So she's like, it's coming out. Like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. And it's only because I didn't pour it into her. Now she's it's like a computer. Remember your computer it act up and then finally like you didn't click this button, that button, and it take 10 minutes and everything started happening. Like now her processor is processing. Like it's processing. So they might not be listening to you. They might not be. But one thing, like I was gonna say, one thing I can say about them, they not listening. They not doing anything. They don't take shit too well either though. Like in the world when they become adults, they not if you got some BS going on at the company, they would not they not hearing that because they're about their money. They are about their money. If you can get them, well, you got the lazy side, and then you got the ones that actually used to having stuff, and so and seeing their parents go to work. So the ones that are that they're about their money. So if the company or somebody or anything, they're not about their business. Oh, they're not trying to. No, that thing I can't say about them. I can say about that new generation. What they call them, the millenniums. They crazy though. Very, very. Hold up, I got a lazy eye, right? I don't even know. I think it's this one. It's because my mama slapped the crap out of me. It's just like you just didn't want me to go there anyway. We was in the car, pow. Yeah, I got a handicap from that bitch too. No. What about when you used to get a whooping? They hit you with that first lick and you ain't had no words. I just cried. It takes 7 seconds for everything. I ain't fooling with you. See the kids don't know nothing about that. And why we got somebody want. Woo. Let me take a breath. Oh my god. Then put your music back on in the background. I did like the music when we talking. But yeah. That was my whole thing for today. The good sense and it wasn't even really about kids. Some kind of way we got to talk about kids. I guess that's what needed to be said. God put you in what needs to be said. So we're gonna leave it there. And I feel like a lot of the grown people lack of God is was keeping them from if there's this scripture or something somewhere. I don't know. I'm tell y'all I try to listen to y'all need to check out what's his name? Supernatural Life is what it is on YouTube. Supernatural Life. So no, he didn't tell me this. He don't even know I'm watching, but me, Sway B. Or I don't even know what page this is on. I got 3 pages, y'all. So but yeah, Supernatural Life is really good. But these these spiritual beings are controlling people, and so sometimes you don't even you mad. You don't even know why you mad. You just pissed. You mad. You just like I don't want to deal with it no more. You know. And sometimes it's supernatural. It ain't even you. So people need to pray more. People need to repent more. People need to ask God. You might not hear God today. You might not hear God tomorrow. You might not hear God next year. He might be testing your ability to stay in tune. You know. Just wait. Just wait. Job had to wait. Oh yeah, yeah. My friend did that last week. Yeah. Well, you know what? I at 1 year I did when I took out alcohol right after. Um, I think from Thanksgiving to Easter I didn't drink no alcohol. Then I didn't. Well, I don't really eat pork anyway. And beef. I've been eating beef. I had stopped, but I think I took out beef. And I was like, "What you doing, Ramadan?" I'm like, "No." Like I'm doing that. I'm just doing that for God. That's my fast for that long off those things. Wait, let me take you back. Fasting is the most powerful one. I think the fasting a combination with the prayer because people say, well, I don't know where I'm gonna go after life. So that mean, even though you don't believe in God, so it's a lot of them that believe they're doing something after life, right? So what do you think that is? That's something that somebody gave you. That is what God gave you, and your spirit is connected to God, and the senses where you don't feel like something right, that is the Holy Spirit, that is the spirit that is in you. You might not even know you connected like that, but I just come in the room, I don't feel right in this room, I'll go over here. That is God telling you, and you need to learn that you are connected, and you need to fast. When you fast, which I need to get better on, but God can shut stuff, the hell shut a whole company down. Do you understand me? Man, let me tell you, I can't tell you the story, but I'm put like this: the storm came, and something was supposed to happen, and it couldn't happen. And it was crazy. I don't know why I fasted. I was like, I'm fasting. I'm just gonna fast for 5 days. But what was crazy is it didn't dawn on me until like maybe how long has it been since the storm, the ice storm, when we had that ice? Was it last month? Last month? No, the storm we just had. You so stupid. Anyway, it didn't dawn on me until like a couple of days ago, and I was like, did you? Did I do? Because people be like, well, ain't nothing gonna happen. It's gonna take an act of God. But when an act of God do happen, you don't even know. You just know it went right for you. But sometimes you gotta look at your elements too. Sometimes God working them elements and you don't know. Be like, well, I fasted last week and I was supposed to do this and they was gonna do this if I didn't do that and blah blah blah, and then something dramatic happened where could nobody do nothing. And you don't even know why, but you did something. If more people would fast and pray, man, y'all see something. Y'all better go back and look in that Bible. They think, oh, well, that was. Go ahead. But who the biggest gangster? But who the biggest gangster? Who the biggest gangster? Go on, say it. What? For people he had protected, they was protected, baby. I'm telling you. For people that's in contact, they was. I don't care if you was just. I'm praying at night on my knees every night, the regular prayer, Our Father, all that. You doing that? It's just people that was protected. I'm sorry, like I had lights. I literally had lights except for like 20 hours, and then I was able to go get candles. And next thing you know, lights was on. I was like, okay. and getting sensitive. So I'm going back to the sensitive thing. So getting mad soon as something happened, y'all gotta learn to like not get it happen. Okay, boom. What's next? What I'm doing? Think first. And honestly, that would be your flesh talking. Let me think. Then if you start thinking, your spirit might kick in, and then you might be like, Lord, let me pray to you real second. Let me talk to you. And some people like, oh, I don't want to pray. You just talk to him. I just walk around the house. God, something is wrong. I need you to handle this situation. I need you to do that. And I'm like, all right, amen, in the name of Jesus. And I never started washing dishes and forgot about it. And then there's another thing. Leave it alone. Want to tell somebody, drop it off on the corner and leave it and goodbye. You bye. Leave it alone and watch it work its way out. We put ourselves in the way and get out the way. Not Michael. You ain't gonna have me dancing on her like this. We will be talking. You got me. You stupid. Emotions make you last some time. You will, because there's some people are sensitive. Hold up. So think about this before you get upset. Now go. Hmm. Yeah, help me out with that. Well, now I gotta disagree with the spirit is neutral. The spirit is drained because it's not being fed. It's not neutral. It's because it's you connected to God. So if you connected, it's not neutral. If you're connected to God, if your spirit is drained because you're feeding, honestly, the music was one. Which I don't agree with all the music. Even Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson was bad. He's trying to come in with the dead. I like the music. I have a problem. I feel like to me it's like AA. I'm in AA right now for music. Okay, so but it's what you're feeding into your soul. So if you sitting at home listening to just stuff that people that you don't know is dealing in witchcraft and demonic powers and are that are in the background really trying to get more black men or black women into prison because of the things that they're saying, you know what I'm saying, or anything, if you feeding those things into your system, don't cut the music, man. If you feeding those things into your spirit, you're not feeding your spirit, and you're not going to church, or you're not trying to read the Bible, or you're not even trying to understand God. Like, just talk to him. And even if you ain't reading the Bible, he will get you where you need to be, as long as you have a communication. So it's just the spirit is not fed, so it's weak. So then it comes into what you're saying. Mm. And I think once you get past that, and you're like, okay, I'm trying to live right, I'm trying to understand better, you'll start thinking better. You'll start reacting differently. You'll start reacting differently to things. You like, wait a minute. I got a friend right now. Like, wait a minute. Did you? I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Like, she'll give me a day, and she'll call me back. You better today? I'm like, oh girl, I knew you was tired. Like, I knew you. Something had agitated you to the point where your personality was just altered. You know, not mad, but just altered. And I need to give you a little time to get that together. So she'll call me back today. I love that friend. But you will find yourself to the point where you need now, once you find God and start doing all that, you still fighting those different, I'm gonna say, attitudes, the personalities. You fighting those, right? And sometime again, go back to most of the time, it's not personalities and attitudes, it's spiritual. So now you need deliverance. Gotta get those things out of you. So if you like, oh, I'm good, I'm saved, I've been to church, I'm this and I'm that and blah blah. Even when I talk, I got some people. Let me tell you, a true detector of a person is holding spirits. Let me tell you, true detector. Start talking about, yeah, you need to get delivered. Some, you might be having some demons and some spirits that's on you. I don't believe in it. As soon as they start talking crazy to you, that's a true indicator that they got something there, and they gotta understand it. They're not gonna talk to you. They're gonna be like, nah. They probably will leave. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be an internal thing. It's internal. If that's what you're asking me, it's internal. It's gonna feel like you. It's gonna almost feel like you're thinking, but God is actually talking to you. You're gonna feel like, wait a minute. In your head, you might be like, I'm trying to. If you so-called feel yourself trying to adjust yourself when you normally won't, and you just react, that means God is dealing with you. It's internal. It won't be because of somebody trying to correct you. Not all the time. He could be testing you. Sometimes he'll test you and send that to you and see how you're gonna react. And he still could be talking to you at the same time to see if you're gonna catch it. If you're gonna catch it. If you're gonna catch me talking to you. And they like, I don't never hear God talking to me. I don't hear that. I don't hear that. No, you hear it, but you think it's you, and it's not you. Yeah, it ain't you. So you might want to listen to it. If it's telling you good, if it's telling you the bad things, that's not God. We ain't right yet, y'all. We not right. I'm not all the way right yet, so I can't claim to be the minister or the priest or nobody. But I know what God trying to do. because you in the earthly plane, you on earth, you were, God kicked out the devil and he rules the earth. So you are dealing, and they say, "Ah, you talking crazy." No, you dealing in a supernatural warfare. So you now that you're trying to think right, now that you're trying to communicate with God, the devil like, threat, beat, beat, threat, over there, go over there and get him, threat. And so the devil start messing with you, start tempting you. The devil is one person, but he got so. Let me tell you, you got your fallen angels. God kicked out Lucifer, kicked him to the earth, right? Along with his followers. So who was it? 2/3 or something? I don't know what the Bible said. Y'all know. Look it up. A third. So who knows what a third of heaven is? Who knows how many angels God had? I don't know. Maybe it's in the Bible. I don't know. All I know is he kicked out a third. That could be millions of angels that got kicked out, which came to earth. Then they tried to mingle with. They wanted to mingle with what you call it, us, and then Nephilims, which became which became Nephilims. So you got your fallen angels, your Nephilim. You still got the devil over here that was leading everything. So he's still leading everything. So once God washed the earth, they had to go. They dispirited or disbodied spirits. Okay, so they always trying to, and then the devil trying to get more people to come where he going, where he at, because he's still mad, he's still pissed. So it's like, no, we want to kill that person. We want to make this person depressed. We want this person to have anxiety. So all these things are different spirits that people are holding. Tell me, I got anxiety. No, it's a real condition. Yes, a real spirit. You need to go get delivered and get that out of you. That way you can think you're being blocked, and you don't need to be blocked. So no, he is one person. He just got probably millions of followers that are in command. You got chiefs, like even like, okay, like in heaven, you got a chief angel that's over, like fighting for, Michael. That fight, like he's sitting down right now. He got people under him that's handling, like when you say, Lord, bring me an angel right now. I need to be protected. Michael, whoever, he'll send somebody down. You need to go do that. You need to go do this. So the devil is doing the same thing in his world with his demonic spirits that he got around him. So they sending out, what you call it? They send, like the military. They send out stuff for people to go do commands. They sending out commands. And troops too. They might be dealing with a whole neighborhood that's trying to be protecting on the guy. He could be sending out troops. You see what I'm saying? So it's the same. Think of military. Think of the military. Did I just mess up your thought process with that one? Because some people don't think like that. They keep telling me you gonna be a minister one day. I'm like, and a minister, I'm just like, God got me where He want me. He might be elevating me for something else. I'm not here. I'm not where I'm supposed to be yet, but He got me where He want me. I said, I feel like, right. And I told my friend, the pastor's wife, and so I said, no. So let me explain to you something. They see you coming. They not trying to talk to you. Because you got this demeanor about, for some reason, excuse me, Christian people, I love y'all. I grew up in the church. I love y'all. But that's not how them people on the street seeing y'all. They see y'all as a nuisance. You know what I'm saying? And so when they see me, they don't see me finna say something, and then they actually be like, you know what, you right. Versus they hearing you, but they ignoring you. Yeah, it's their presence though, and I know. Look, somebody told me the other day. God, he said Jesus had the thugs with him. Somebody told me the other day that Jesus had the thugs with him because who was that? Peter, the one was who was the killer? Yeah, he had the gangsters and the people that was doing wrong, and they just normal. Like it's just what you were saying just now. They're normal, and so oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the screen over here to make sure it's showing. So keep talking. I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm listening. For real. Oh, okay. How you doing? You okay? Yeah, I'm Kojic. Cogic. Hear me when I say I'm Kojic. My mama is a missionary and my daddy is a minister. I am good. If ain't nobody gonna get on me about Jesus, they will. But you have a nice day. Thank you. That's me. I'm good. I already know they altering the book. They altering the word, man. Cause I'm telling you. You like my daddy. My daddy was out there with the Mormons having a conversation. He talks to everybody. He don't care. Baby, my daddy out there having, he out there joking and laughing with them and conversating. You gonna mess him up. You finna mess him up. You finna mess him clean up. No, see, my daddy like to talk and laugh, so he be he. Let me tell you something. My daddy mess with people in ways you don't even know you been messed with. He be he be funny, huh? My daddy be like, I be like, Daddy, really? You didn't gotta do that. Like I hear it from somebody else, and I be, man, your daddy was on them, but they didn't even know what was going on. They were confused, and then it was like, man, I don't know, I don't know. My daddy kind of find out my daddy was a thug back in the day. I'm like, ain't nobody told me. I told my cousin, y'all didn't tell me my daddy was a thug. Really? He just started laughing. He talking about, them Bailey boys. They don't know you street baby. They know that. They know that. I don't know what you talking about. Oh, wrong mouse. You street. Oh, it's different. You got hood, then you got street. Then you got the two together. I might be a little hood with a taste of street, but I don't like the street too much. Street get a little scary. The street look the street is scary. You silly. Yeah. That take I can't do it. Play what? Oh, pause. Man, I honestly got to get my brother down here to set up my stuff right because I need my camera to, like, I really rather be doing this from my Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but he IT. I say, oh no, cause you always send it. What's going dead? Oh, hold on, my computer going dead. All right, my. See, there you go with that. Too bold. Mental Health Mondays. That is a good one. Wait a minute, I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. Hold up, hold up. What? You got a book? Oh, okay. I can't deal with you. You are gone. You are gone. You know God ain't in God is not in that. I don't know if you married. If you are married, mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, that's right. The lukewarm Christians out there. Good Jesus. You special. I'm working on this display over here. I'm still in my learning stages. Y'all pray for me. Huh? We can do one every week if you want to. I just gotta every Monday or something. I gotta get up. You gotta get me up, man. I was up today because I've been What did I do? I had been working overnight on projects and stuff, and so I must have went to sleep and slept and got up at 2 o'clock. I got up at 2 o'clock and got to twisting my hair, man. I'm just up. What kind of program? What kind of program is it? Okay, I'm sorry. Emotions make you uh uh emotions make you sugar darling. Hey, that's when they had the ugly face. That's what you call the ugly face singles. The ugly face singles. That's when music was good. They wasn't singing all pretty. They had the ugly faces. They was getting into it, and you felt everything they was saying. You stupid. No, they could be pretty, but sing ugly. They be faces just be altered, be just but they be putting out some vibes and some music, you know. But yeah, we can do this. First of all, we got to make sure it was done right, and then I got to put up. I have the. I got all that. Which if you I don't you can't see the screen. You can't see the screen. I wish you could see the screen. If you can see the screen, I actually created my background, which now I feel like I got to do it better because say it does, yeah, yeah, yeah. I miss them. What about hey? Remember 713? He put me on hold. Did you put me on hold? He put me on hold, y'all. Emotions make you. Uh, he put me on hold, y'all. So while he's got me on hold, I'm gonna look at. Okay, I'm gonna hear him. Oh, so I was trying to see. I'm listening. Okay. I mean, no problem. No problem. I can do that. And I be missing yours. I think you sent me one, and I was like, damn. I was like a day off, and it don't record, so I couldn't see the record. I don't think it records. I didn't see it. Yeah, I was looking for it though. You know my behind. Yeah, I got the whole. I got all the apps because I'm a student. I pay for. I pay. Oh, can you hear me? They calling you. They talking to you right now. So I was watching the DMX. They had a thing on YouTube for DMX. Oh my god, he's so funny. I love watching DMX at this stage. I haven't seen him in so long, so when I saw him, I was like, oh my god, who is that? He looks so different. He like old man, but cool old man, you know. Because the last time I think I really seen him, maybe it wasn't even that long ago. He still was looking like the original DMX, and now he looks so altered. You know what I'm saying? But we love DMX. We love DMX. DMX went out trying to get people saved. I don't know if you even realize that. I was like, oh my God, did he just say that? Did he just do that? I am so proud of him right now. Yeah, but he really did that. I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, he gonna hit some people. He gonna basically he made them think, and he hit some people, and it helped. It helped a lot. It helped a lot. I'm glad he did that. I'm glad he did that. My friend was like, "Girl, do you know I was ugly crying the other day when DMX died?" I was like, "Not ugly cry." She was like, "Yeah, ugly cry." I'm happy. No, tell me. I don't think I heard that. Mhm. Oh, so basically what you saying is, let's just say he had some weed and somebody laced something in it, and it kind of altered his. Okay. So it made him. So that's what happened to him. I didn't know. I gotta go find that. I gotta go look it up. I see that we are streaming, so I'm looking at the screen over. So we are up. Hey, we are up. I'm gonna click on it and turn it down. But look, they go back to the spiritual thing. So sometimes God got something for somebody, and that was a way of him altering what he did. He did. That's the way the devil altered what he did. He didn't want him to fully do what God had for him. God must have had something for him, and he didn't allow him to fully do that. Even though in the end he still did that. When God got something for somebody to do, if he can at least get to him, he gonna do it. Can you hear that? Let me pause that. I got it playing over here. I was looking. It's coming through my audio. I don't know if you could hear it, but it's coming through my audio. Okay, because it's throwing me off. It's like I'm getting talked to. I'm talking to myself to myself. No. What you mean? See, that's the thing. I don't know nothing about that. I looked at it. I don't know. I have to really look into. I haven't really researched what a sound card does. I don't even know what it does. I have a TV screen that I have this computer connect. See, I don't have that. I think I need that big time, and I don't have one. I don't have one. I don't have one. Yeah, but we up. We up running. We can do this again another day. What? What is that? I have something that looks similar to it. Where is that? I don't know. What does it do? But that's what my mic does. My mic does that. It got in and out. Yeah, my mic. So you plug in the. I probably sound really good now. You plug in the. You plug in the. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? You plug in the earphones here, and then this comes out and goes into the computer. So it's in and out. I don't know if that makes sense. But I need a arm. I gotta get me an arm. I was looking at one, and then my son is graduating, so I was like, I can't put no money on myself no more right now. I gotta put it on him. And so yeah. Hey, but you need to put on here what your website or where they find you at. People can find you. I'm gonna try to make it go across the screen. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna transition real quick. I don't know why I look the same, but and he put us on pause again. Are you on pause? He put us on pause again. So y'all, we just on here talking about. It was starting off with sensitivity of people, but it kind of just went where God wanted us to go. And so, as a matter of fact, let me switch to the screen real quick. Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he's back. Are you back? I can't hear you. I have no audio. I don't know what he did. Emotions make it cry sometimes. It won't let me. You want to save changes? Let me cancel that. You back? I can hear you now. I got an echo now. They want to talk too. That's all. I got nothing. We're gonna get out of here, but we waiting on him to come back so we can get out of here. So yeah, excuse the way I look. I didn't do my hair is being prepped. This is called the prep stage. I'm prepping to go to be cute. So I'm just twisted and I really don't have any makeup on right now. So don't get used to this look. I don't look like this all the time. I have nothing. There you go, but I'm getting echo. You sound like when they first went live with Babyface and them. Yeah, this is what we sound like right now. Boy, okay, so hold on. I'm gonna close this out, but stay on because I still got you on. But I'm gonna close this. So, okay, y'all, I'm out. We out. I hope everybody